It's Acoustic Alternatives. I'm John Bommarito. I have a huge Christmas music collection. I venture to guess I own more Christmas music both physically and digitally than the average human owns music, period. It's hard just to pick a few favorites once a year. This year I was helped by the announcement of the Ann Arbor Folk Festival. I have Christmas music by many of the performers on this year's list, including Dar Williams. Her version of What Child Is This was included this week. Dar's original holiday tune that she wrote will be heard later on the playlist, but it's a brand new cover of it that's really good, so not Dar's version will be heard. Before Dar, the fabulous Matt Anderson. I put him and Michigan favorite Laith El-Sadi in the same category. Acoustic blues, powerful voices, great guitar playing. He's worth exploring for sure. Former Michigan residents, The War and Treaty, were heard on this week's show, a home recording of Please Come Home for Christmas. One of the best voices out there, Raul Malo, doing an acoustic take of I'll Be Home for Christmas. I really want to see another solo acoustic show from Raul, since he's been concentrating most of his energy on the Mavericks. I'm super happy he's part of the Ann Arbor Folk Festival lineup this year, and I hope you're enjoying the selections I've chosen this week with highlighting that lineup. Earlier, I said I rarely play two of the same song in a list, but I broke that rule hard by playing two versions of the same song back to back. And I hate to spoil it for you, but I have another version of I'll Be Home for Christmas at the end of the playlist. Michigan's The Accidentals just released this version this year. I was honored during an online show last weekend with Jeddy Ray and Olivia Dear that they noticed I was commenting on their show and gave me a really nice shout out. Moving forward, Toad the Wet Sprocket won't be part of the Ann Arbor Folk Festival, but their lead singer Glenn Phillips will be. Here he is leading the band on an original and starting off a whole bunch of non-traditional holiday songs. This is Doesn't It Feel Like Christmas on Acoustic Alternatives.